Hey everybody, welcome to Hellboy the Game playthrough. We're on to mission number 5. This one's called The Downward Spiral. Not to be confused with the Nine Inch Nails album of the same name. So I'm going to crack it open. We'll figure out what cards we need to put together, and we'll send Abe, Liz, the Big Red Machine, and of course Johann Krauss back into another adventure. Alright, so The Downward Spiral. Case number 165481. Well, we got a weird one for you. For a couple of decades now, we've been keeping an eye on a particular forest in Romania. It's said to have been haunted for years. It's never been high enough a priority to check out until now. It looks like things have been getting very strange there for the past 2 years. Although word only just reached us, the locals have been telling stories of strange voices in the trees, gravity working backward, not working like it should, birds flying backwards. It's a regular checklist of strange phenomenon. We've been put together a profile, and everything seems to be centered on a misused or disused mine shaft. The tunnel opens out in the middle of the forest. Head out there and be ready for anything. We've got a concentration of crazy occurrences like this. There's no telling what we'll find. This one's hard and duration medium. And we're set up, and this is a big one. Holy moly, it uses every single tile in the box, including every single door. I've got gray, pink, red, and brown deck of Doom cards. And for 4 agents, it's 3 black, 2 yellow, 2 red, and 4 green for my encounter cards, which are already dealt out. Liz and the gang hang out over here, and then work their way into the center of this mine, getting ever lower and lower. There is a trigger marker on 7, which this will trigger. It's going to go in the in-play area. And then I can gain insights on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15 for actually grabbing information. I don't have an order for monsters, but when we put this in play, we may get it. And we do. So it's going to be A is Rampaging Frog, B is Transforming Frog, C is Armed Frog, D is Venomous Frog. As soon as you set foot inside the tunnel, you can see why the locals have been telling stories. The whole place has an unsettling vibe. You can't put your finger on it, you just know it feels wrong. Glancing at your watch, you see it's spinning in the opposite direction. The less said about your compass, the better. Even the floor is off-putting, angling ever downwards as you advance. You should do your best to keep your lunch down. So we'll put out some of these. Armed is C, Rampaging is A, Transforming is B, and then Armed is D. First time we collect an insight marker, flip this card. Alright, so let's get going. I guess we'll have good old Abe do a free explore action. Minion C, a clue, scenery, and then a frog swarm and a minion A. Lots of rich full room. Let's start off with Abe and see if he can't armor-piercing ammo some fools. Because he does have the armor-piercing ammo, which means no resilience. It's 2 less resilience when he fires. So he'll spend an action cube, take a shot at this rampaging frog monster, and get the most explosive 9 damage. Because no resilience, and just kill him. Might as well go again. And shoot the armed one now. And oh no! Run out of ammo immediately. Loses armor-piercing ammo immediately. And yeah, unfortunately it's just gone. So he had to spend an action key to load that in as well. Well, we still do 3 damage to it because it's resolved until the end and Abe is out of ammo. I guess we'll have Liz go and spend an action to blast with fire that dude. I can reroll any number, but that's the 3 I need to kill him, so I'm not going to bother. And then she'll move and clear Frog Swarm, because she has 2 cubes left. As well go with Johann. He's going to move, actually, sorry. Yeah, he'll move 1, 2, and go over to here for 1. We'll have the Big Red Machine go as well, and move 2 to here. And then spend 1 to support good old Johann doing an investigate, and Johann will also support. So we're rolling 3 black dice here. Double from Big Red and 1 from Johann himself. And of course, that happens, and we only get 2. We don't learn anything at all. Great. Great job. I guess Hellboy will just spend his last action cube to investigate as well, and try not to screw it up. Let's see if we can do it. Nobody else has any action cubes left. And we get 6. Hooray. It just works. So we go 2 and we gain insight. That means we flip this card. Flipping the card, the walls and ceiling of the tunnel are covered here and there with crazed scrawl, a crude mix of ancient languages and runes that hurt your head to look at. Whoever did this must either be totally insane or no, you're just totally insane. Here you also find a strange totem. You could destroy it in the hope of slowing down whatever rite or ritual this place is building towards, or hold on to it. After all, it might come in handy. Move it to in play. During the agent phase, agents can spend an action cube to discard an insight marker from their agent board and reduce the impending doom track by 1. Interesting. Well, we'll just sit still and get some action cubes back because that didn't go as planned. So we're not doing any exploring. Deck of Doom. Otherworldly Mist. Put it in play. During the next agent phase, agents only have a visibility to areas adjacent to them. Enemies are unaffected. At the end of the agent phase, shuffle this back to the Deck of Doom. Only see into this square basically once we explore. But we'll have Johan explore, and we'll see what's in here. And it's a Scenery 1, a Frog Swarm, and a Clue. Scenery 1, Point of Interest, Minion B. Tremor, each agent immediately targeted by a melee attack with an attack value of 5. Alright, well, Johan, attack value 5, ducks it with a 6 total. Big Red. I could double that to 4. He'll take 1. Might as well. Liz takes 1 as well. Damn Tremors. And that stokes the fire. She goes up to +1. And then the man, the legend, Abe Sapien. He's a little squishier. I can reroll any number of dice, so we'll reroll these ones. I get 3, takes 2. Well, it's misty right now, so we're just better off pugilizing. We're going to have Abe do 1, 2, 3 into here, and then make the stabs. 5 or better will kill this guy. He's only resilience 1 with 4 endurance. Oh, good. I times 2 nothing. We'll just go again, see if we can kill him. There we go. So 5 total. That'll kill him, because I'll use the wild card as a double. And that guy's dead. Big Red will go. He'll move to 1, 2. Then he will squash this frog. We'll have Johan go and move 1, 2. And then he will search with Big Red's help. And let's not roll that awful, awful skull again. No catastrophes, please. That's better. So that's a total of 6 or more, which means we can advance this twice and gain an insight. And it's just Liz. She's going to stoke the fire twice and then move. She'll stoke it once and move twice. Head over to here. Alright, so Otherworldly Mist is going to go back into the pot and get shuffled back in, and we're into a new round. We want to take time. Yeah, you know what? We all got beat up a little bit by that rock fall, so let's take time. Which means we advance the impending doom by 1. Hellboy heals 1, heals 3 actually. Liz heals 1. Abe heals 3. And it's doom time. Times are wasting, up to 2. Liz is gonna explore. What do we find? We find a frog swarm, nothing, a bookcase, and 4 minion Ds. Wow, a minion D is a venomous frog monster. So what's nice about that is we've got some healing built into the bookcase. That was an okay take time early on, because any other injuries we take, hopefully, we can just clear with this. So let's do... Liz is pretty awesome right now. Oh, and Abe also took time. Yeah, so I get to reload that for free, which is good to know. He's going to move, actually, and do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And he'll bust a cap. Oh, you know what? No. He'll go to here and he'll spend another one to clear that. He'll take some shots into that spitty frog monster. Red, 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 and a blue. Resilience 2. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got 1 left. And then Big Red will go. And he'll just go 1, 2. And then punch it in the face with Ancient Blade. Because Ancient Blade Whirring Talisman's pretty legit. Let's see if we can just kill this guy. So red, red, black. We can re-roll catastrophes. But we just roll a 6, 7, 8, which would kill him even if he was healthy. With 2 Doom marker moves, I'm actually tempted just to keep going here, and I think I will. He'll take a free action and see what's in here. We got a Clue, a Minion B, Scenery 1, and a Frog Swarm. Not a terrible room. However, it is an ambush. The minion in this room is immediately activated as if it was the enemy phase. So, Minion B is a transforming frog monster. It may just run away from me. With all the crushing, screaming noises the last frog probably met Hellboy, I'm not surprised. So it immediately activates. Does it roll not a blank? No, it does. Turns into a Rampager, and it goes and attacks Hellboy. Well, the nice thing is I don't have to spend an action cube to go to it. It's going to come to me now. And it's attack 5 for a Rampager, so he'll be orange defense, and it just makes him mad, and then he will punch it. Really had time to wipe the frog guts to the last one off him, and he can reroll these, so we will. Yeah, we'll reroll both. 6 does 4. I'll just go one more time and punch it again and just explode it. Liz will go. She's gonna go 1, 2, and then again 1, 2, and then just clear this frog swarm with the last AP. We'll go and just go 1, 2, 3, and then Johan will go and move 1, 2, and then 1, and then do a search because we might as well. There's no whammy. There we go, more than 6. We get another insight. You're crushing it, Johan. Doom! Other world he missed, it's back! Can only see 1 square. But the nice thing, it doesn't advance impending doom, so we're into a new turn. Let's have Liz explore and see what's what. It's a pretty tame room, but lots of clues. And we love clues, so let's go, I guess, murder this guy. Because it's what we do. I can't move diagonally though, so Hellboy could go 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just send him Big Red. He'll move with 2 AP. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just pugilize this guy. But also, falling masonry, each agent is immediately stunned and targeted by a melee attack with an attack value of 4. I'm glad this was the start of a turn. So Hellboy won't be punching that guy because he's going to have to spend 2 AP to stand up. And then does he, sorry, let's just see if he gets damaged. So attack value 4, Hellboy takes 3 for good old Krauss. He gets a wild card, so 4, he's fine. Liz is fine. And then it's Abe. Oh, Abe. Oh, please don't die. Liz is gonna, no, she's gotta get up. Yeah, we double 1, takes 1. I can count it as any result, so I can actually just count it as 2 and take 0. He's gonna stand 2 to get up because nobody wants to be dead. We can't see this fool, unfortunately, because of how things landed. So honestly, I think we just... Red can move forwards. He got hurt though. I'm really tempted to go grab this bookcase. I'm gonna move 1 with him. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 with Abe. I'm gonna go 1, 2 with Liz. And then Klaus is gonna go 1, 2 as well. Yeah. 1, 2. Take 1 for the team. That's the best we can do this turn because everybody got knocked down. From the shadows, advance the impending doom track. Ugh. And then use target priority to choose an agent. They spawn a minion in that agent area. Rampaging Frogger shows up right next to Hellboy. Because of course he does. Well, I guess we go right to the creatures. And it's going to start with the Rampagers. And they're going to try and hit Hellboy because he has the priority right now. So, it's going to be versus... I'm going to push with Abe to try and shrug this. I'm going to grab a red instead of 3 orange. Gotta beat a 5. We do. We're good. This fella goes. He's got to see if he's a coward or not. Run from Johan. You don't. He turned into a Rampager. Head towards Liz. 1, 2. And that's it. So Abe currently has target priority. Let's do some things. I guess Hellboy's going to start off by punching that guy in the face. Abraham Sapien will assist. So we're on double black and a blue from our Ancient Blade and the assist. I don't need more than that to kill that guy. So he's dead. And 1 to heal 2 off the bookshelf, and another 1 to heal the rest. Because we might as well. We're not coming back this way, so let's just shrug all our damage. And it's Liz's turn. She's going to try and nuke this guy. So she will shoot. She's got red, 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 and she is currently at +2. So let's see what we get. We need to get an 8 or better. That's exactly 8, because that's 2, 6, and then my 2 base. So living flame goes down by 1. And then this guy's dead. And then she'll move 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And stand there. Johan's gonna advanced search. Try and find out some clues. And we get an 8, which means that we get to advance it twice. Grab another one. You're doing great, buddy. And then he'll just move for 1. And then, I guess Liz has a look-see. He's not very good. Oh, no, she's done. Never mind. She can't do anything. So she's just standing there. Next one doesn't move, so it's Doom or Clock. Interesting remains. Advance the impending Doom track and put this in play. The next time a minion is defeated, put a clue counter down where it was killed. 1 left on Abe. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 and just get out of dodge before everything resets. Because I forgot I had 1 left. Monsters on the board, so let's just start with a Johan, and he's going to attempt to look at that piece of puzzle. Ugh, nothing. It just goes away. Abe's gonna go. He's gonna move 1, spend 1 to clear, and he will explore this room, because why not? Feelings of dread. Any test in this room of additional downgrade. Uh-oh, and then a minion D, a clue. Minion B, scenery. Minion C, clue. That's a full room. Well, he might as well bust a cap here, I guess. In the room, so he doesn't suffer the downgrade. We'll use the reroll on everything. Why not? Let's just try and yellow this. I mean, it's 3. It's not bad. It's got 3 left. Johan will go. He'll take a step for 1, and then shoot for another. See if we can't kill that fella. He's only got 3 left, so chances are we'll do some damage. Nailed it. 5. It goes to 3. It's exactly enough. Means Liz can get to work. 1, 2, and then we're gonna do some living flame. All right, the squishy guy first. See if we can't kill him. Well, thankfully there's a reroll. Reroll those. We're at +1. That's enough. That'll kill him. That's 6 with the living flame. We'll reduce this by 1. Should go again into this guy. We need a big number to do this. We could kill him. We get an 8 or better. It's only going to be 4 or 5 damage. He's got 1 left. And then Big Red goes. He's just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and stand between Liz and danger. All right, doom o'clock. Let's see what we got. Time's a wasting. Goes to 6. Uh-oh. Here comes the murdering. This guy's going to step forward and attack Big Red because that's who's there. He's got a massive damage of 7, I'm pretty sure. We'll spend 1 off Liz just to upgrade one of these dice to red. Hopefully it makes a difference. I can count that as 2, which is the same as a ×2. So let's take that result and have 5, so take 2 damage. And then we'll punch him in the face, and we're going to lose our upgrade. I can't remember if I did it for Liz or not. Oh well. Lose our upgrade to punch this guy in the face with Hellboy. And do we do it? No, we do it lots, and he dies. Liz will go, take a step. Yeah, to here. Krauss will go, take a step, and then do a search. Hellboy will assist, which means 2 dice become black instead of 1, because Hellboy's been there, done that. Looking for a 6 or better. We do, so we advance it twice. Grab this one. Another step, over to here. Do it again. This time Liz will assist. And we get red, red, black. Oh no. One of these should have been lower. Let's roll it again, see what we got. Same thing, still fine. And then Liz will just keep them red, basically, because we have a downgrade in that room. Because of the feelings of dread, we still get 6. So that's another 1, 1, 2, we go to 12. It's just Abe. He's going to do nothing. Walk. Big Red will walk. Fill up the room. May go to 7 here. Trap! Advance the track. The lead agent and each other agent in the area must either suffer 2 damage or be stunned. Oh, there's an additional thing here from killing either of these guys. We'll put it here. From the interesting remains. That goes back into here. Well, we all take 2 damage, I guess. What's the alternative? Or be stunned? I don't feel like being stunned when this card flips over. So end of the phase. We have to flip this card now. Read if the trigger marker is reached. The ground lurches suddenly and you, thrown from your feet, the flagstones erupt upwards, disgorging a mass of writhing tentacles. Each agent stunned. Oh, we're stunned anyway. Discard this card, then discard case file cards without resolving them until you reach the last one. Didn't need to take the 2 damage. So everybody gets stunned and hurled and has to make a roll against 5 damage right now. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to just have us all stand up and try and resist the damage here. No, we can make some attacks. Hellboy. Yeah, he's fine. Liz. Ugh, nothing. She takes 5. Well, it's gonna boost this up. Plus the stoke from the trap that she just took. So she goes 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of them flip. She is not doing great. She is minus an action die and minus defense. Oh, Abraham, I think Krauss is gonna help you. Yeah, Krauss is gonna help you because we don't want you to die. You're good. And then Krauss will help himself because he's not doing much else. So he'll just upgrade 2 of his dice, or 1 of his dice to red. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I can reroll this. And I get 2. Ectoplasm may become unstable. That is its first action automatically, is explosive arrival. So, yeah, we're not feeling great. Krauss has got 1 action left because he spent 2. Hellboy's full. Liz is full. One thing I should have flipped earlier, but I missed it, was that there's 2 points of interest on the board now, and that means that a maddening pressure starts to build in your skull, and you hear voices whispering the edge of your perception. This place sucks. Move this card to the in-play area, put a reaction marker on it, and its matching trigger marker on the point of interest that's close to the starting area. All agents who are further from basically this one than this one, who are further from the starting area than this point of interest, downgrade any additional die on any test they make. So basically we need to run this way and get closer to this than this, or we're always at a downgrade. Plus we're at a downgrade just for being in this room because of the feelings of dread. Finally, the air pressure perceptibly drops, and you hear a noise like silk ripping, mixed with a tree crashing down in the thunderstorm. The flag stones beneath your feet start to crack and bulge, writhing tentacles push through. During the confrontation, agents can do any of the following, because we have 6 or more insights. Discard an insight to make one of your shoot or fire actions cause fire. Discard an insight to spend an action cube to place an inferno in your area. And discard an insight to reroll any of the dice or shoot or fight. So I can discard to reroll my dice. And that's if we've got 6 or more insights. So yeah, stand up for 2 and then run like hell. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Stand up for 2 and then run like hell and go 1, 2. At least get out of this room to fight this thing. Same with Abe. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then Johan's only got 1 left, so he can't do jack. Die, Johan, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Save the rest of us and are therefore a hero. Oh, Liz lost an action die actually, so she couldn't move either, she's just standing up. Well, let's see what the boss does. Everything's gonna reset. So Liz gets 2 back, Hellboy gets 3, Abe gets 3, Johan gets 3, but he's still on his butt. Boss behavior, burrow. If the boss on the board, remove the boss from the board. If there's not a destruction counter in the area, place 1. Put this card in play. While the card's in play, the next time the boss is making an attack, it's placed in the lead agent's area before attacking, and then it's discard. Oh no. Well, at least you idiots are gonna stay alive now. So it's gonna go after Hellboy, kinda no matter what I do here. So we need to get moving. We're gonna go, I guess, stand up with Krauss and move 1, 2. He'll be safe over there. Actually, we'll stand over here. Liz is just gonna move 1, 2, 1, 2. He's gonna take a rock 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and just stand here. And we want to be able to lead it to Hellboy basically. And then Hellboy's gonna move, and go 1, 2, 1, 2, and just sit on 1. That's it. We know what's coming for Hellboy, and he's relatively fireproof, so that's kind of all we can do right now. Refresh. Oh, you know what Hellboy's gonna do first though? During that turn, he's gonna dig in his pockets. So let's flip this and see what we got. Concussion grenade. Sweet. 3 red dice. Flip a card. Reshuffle. Then he attacks Hellboy. Yeah, there we go. So kablam! He's placed. Attacks at melee attack 10 against Hellboy. Oh god, well, we'll boost our defense. Just try not to die. I mean, I'm not going to reroll that, because that's pretty great. Can I reroll this die? No, only the test dice, not the effect dice. So I take 4, which isn't great. So I'm going to take 2, and then flip 2. And see what we get here. Minus shoot, and minus fight. Well, let's see if we can kill things. So we're going to start with Hellboy. He's going to make a stab. He's going to be red, red, red. Because he's downgraded now for minus that. He's going to spend 1 of these to do fire damage, which means its resilience goes from 5 to 2. So resilience 2, what do we get? 6 damage? I'll just take it, I'm not rerolling that. So that's going to go to 19. And his last one to take a step and let everybody burn him. Krauss is going to move. He's going to go 1. To stand with Liz, and he's going to start boosting her fire dice. Boosting her fire dice to black, red, red. She is minus defense and minus action cube, but not minus shoot. So she'll also spend 1 of these to reduce its resilience down to 2. Plus 2 right now for living flame. Let's see if we can't kill this sucker. And we times 2'd it, so that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 2 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time, Liz, with Krauss's support. Can you do this? We'll make it automatically causes fire damage, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, yeah, I think we just make her flame on 5. And then it's going to do 6 more damage, because we use the wild card for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Abraham's turn for a super sweet harpoon shot, and we're gonna, so it'll be +4 range attack, and we're gonna also spend one of these to make it resilience 2. And then, do I just want to boost this? There's no reason not to, because I can only make this attack once, so I'm just gonna boost it to make it black, red, red, because we're good on this side. Ha! And that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 5 total. Plus, sorry, that's 6, 7, 11, minus 2 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dead. And we've killed it. And that is the mission. All right, and that is the mission. So we did it. we managed to do it. We managed to kill that thing. We got to the sweet spot where we're exactly the same number of spaces away from either of these things, and that means that we weren't in the downgrade zone. We lured in it with Hellboy. He punched it once, stood back, and then Liz and the flaming harpoon from Ave managed to finish it off.
So there we go, managing to defeat the tentacles of Saduhem one more time. This was definitely one of those ones where you really need to read the subtext on the encounter cards, because I got beat up, I think, more by the encounter cards than I did by the minions. All those possible downgrades, you really had to like take it and run. Although I was really lucky, Johan managed to clean up pretty much like all of the tokens for information they needed to. We got all but 1 off the board, and there was 7 on the board. So pretty stoked about that. Doing the fire damage helped a lot too. It's -3, it's +3 damage basically every time you roll, and having all those hits really helped. So this one was hard. I like that it used every single component, and I'm stoked for the final mission, which you'll see in 2 weeks. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for our final Hellboy playthrough in 2 weeks. Till next time, I'm Ash. Happy gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.